China currently boasts the greatest high-speed rail network in the world after working really hard for almost 10 years. China's high-speed rail system has a total distance of more than 40,000 kilometers as of 2021, which is enough to completely round the equator. In addition, China has developed projects all over the world and has completed significant projects in other nations. China has gained collaboration in several international projects in addition to showcasing its potent railway technology to the globe. Even Germany has now started working with China. Germany will provide $90 billion so that China may upgrade its current rail network. I'll describe the significance of this $90 billion project to Germany in this video. Before we start, subscribe to China News to watch all the secret projects. So let's begin. Moreover, why did Germany pick China? As early as 1964, Germany was a nation with exceptionally advanced train design and production expertise. With a speed of 200 kilometers per hour, Germany developed the world's first railroad with great success. Germany then started to work on developing new trains, and in 1991, it was successful in producing a train that could go up to 200 kilometers per hour, even though this train just has one carriage. At the time, most countries' trains couldn't travel more than 100 kilometers per hour. Germany's railway infrastructure, however, has disappointed most people in the 21st century. What is happening then? Despite the fact that Germany's industrial sector was established early, the railway network has also been built to a very high standard. However, 70% of Germany's high-speed rail lines are only capable of traveling between 160 and 220 kilometers per hour. The railways, which once gave the Germans much pride, are now a major burden on the nation. Additionally, a large portion of Germany's railway infrastructure is currently out of date, and the rails themselves are deteriorating quickly. Basically, there will be a delay for 1 out of every 3 trains. The train's major delay not only cost Germany a great deal of money, but it also compromised the security of people's lives and travel, beginning with 2013. Due to train delays, travelers paid the German-Italian Railway roughly $40 million in compensation. Due to further train delays, the railway system paid out about $100 million in compensation in 2014. Not only has the issue of railway delays not been resolved, but there has also been a $300 million loss as a result of the delays. The majority of Germans likely experience the inconvenience of train delays more than once. The German railway series is currently leaving the majority of people more disillusioned. Germany's current top goal is to modernize and rebuild the railway as quickly as possible in order to reduce the railway congestion that is now present. However, there is a present industrial slowdown in Germany. Rebuilding the railway will result in higher labor costs and longer construction times and costs. Germany formerly experienced significant suffering in this area, leading Germany to decide to work with other nations to finish the mission of reconstructing the railway. However, following a number of comparisons and analyses, it is clear that there are several possible safety dangers because of the sizable number of railway upgrade projects, many of which have been abandoned. In order to allow China to improve the existing condition of German railways, Germany delegated to China the duty of repairing and improving the railway. Germany has reportedly made investments totaling close to $90 billion. The German government provided $65 billion of the whole $90 billion, while Deutsche Bahn invested the remaining $25 billion. This large quantity of money will be used mostly to upgrade Germany's current rail network and construct a number of new lines by 2030. So why did Germany first give China control of such a crucial technical project? Japan was Germany's initial option rather than China. Japan's high-speed rail technology was created before China's, and it may be more advanced than China's. One of the world's most technologically advanced high-speed rail systems is the Shinkansen, which was created in Japan. In recent years, Japan has achieved significant advancements in train manufacture and railway technology. Most significantly, there is little doubt that Japan and Germany remain close friends and frequently engage in productive collaboration. Germany, however, entirely lost faith in Japan after Japan helped India develop a high-speed rail system. Why? India has plans to construct the Mumbai to Ahmedabad high-speed rail project as early as 2015. The Japanese government planned to contribute $12 billion in low-interest loans to assist India in building a 500-kilometer high-speed rail project. the Indian government openly requested proposals for the construction of high-speed rail. China, France, and Germany were not able to bid on this project due to China's perception of Japan's circumstances as being too favorable. The concept calls for the Mumbai-Ahmedabad high-speed rail project to begin formal traffic operations in 2023 after starting construction in 2017. On the other hand, 7 years had passed. The high-speed rail project in India has only reached an approximate distance of 10 kilometers in its completion. Now, not only has the high-speed railway in India that was going to be built by the Japanese been unable to start construction, but the investment cost has also increased. The launching of this infrastructure project, which Japan considers as a reflection of India-Japan partnership in the new era, is currently scheduled to take place in the year 2028. Even though Japan was not directly responsible for the failure of this project, the reputation of the high-speed rail companies in that country took a considerable hit as a result of it. After seeing how Japan handled the situation, Germany's government felt a growing sense of dread that they would also face the same challenge. On the other hand, China has provided excellent assistance to other nations in the development of its infrastructure. In fact, several of these nations had developed their infrastructure earlier than was predicted. At this point in time, China has the potential to be seen of as a nation that is rapidly and powerfully constructing the infrastructure of the globe. Because of this, after much debate, Germany's only option is to hand over this difficult job to China. According to the statistics that are pertinent, the strength of China's infrastructure has truly been recognized by almost all people throughout the globe. China is home to 90 of the world's top 100 most significant bridges, making it the country with the most bridges overall. China has built more than 139,000 kilometers of track, breaking the previous record for the most railroad miles ever constructed. According to these data, there are now 35,000 kilometers of railways that are being developed as high-speed lines. During the period of China's railway growth, some of the most difficult railway projects, such as the Chengdu, Kunming, Yulin, and Qinghai Tibet railways, were finished successfully. This is the most important fact. In China, the Beijing-Tianjin Intercity Railway, which travels at 350 kilometers per hour, was opened for service in the year 2008. Since then, China's high-speed rail speeds have been steadily increasing throughout the country. However, China has not impeded the development of this technology. When other countries approach China asking for aid, in addition, China will supply both people and technology. For instance, the Chinese infrastructure team contributed to the building of a high-speed railway that connected lines in Thailand. Because of China's help, the transportation infrastructure in Laos has undergone significant improvement, and as a result, the economy of the entire country has reaped the rewards of this development. In addition, China provided assistance to Indonesia in the construction of high-speed rail, and the infrastructure team even taught Indonesia how to use the technology, which led to a significant rise in employment opportunities in Indonesia. After the Chinese construction staff working on infrastructure has finished constructing the German railroad, there is no room for question regarding the fact that China's infrastructure will continue to advance. At that time, the nations of Europe will also have the opportunity to examine the solid infrastructure of China. Click on these videos to watch more exciting projects that will shock you completely.